everyone, I'm Vera from GED117B15. Welcome to my literary vlog. Today we're diving into something ancient, dramatic, and surprisingly relatable. Greek tragedy, and why reading great books like Oedipus Rex still matters in 2025. Greek tragedy sounds like something dusty and outdated, but trust me, these stories are more alive than ever. So, what exactly is Greek tragedy? Picture ancient Greece, open air theaters filled with people watching stories about kings, queens, and ordinary humans struggling against fate. This play, written by legends like Sophocles, Euripides, and Aeschylus, weren't just entertainment. They were like mirrors reflecting what it means to be human: pride, love, guilt, destiny, forgiveness. Every tragedy had one purpose: to make people feel and think, to remind us that no one escapes the consequences of their choices. If you think about it, Greek tragedies were the first psychological dramas. Look at Oedipus Rex. It's about a man who tries to escape his fate, only to run right into it. That's not just an ancient story, that's us. We try to plan everything: our future, careers, relationships, but sometimes life reminds us that we are not in control. Or take Antigone, who stands up for what is right, even when it costs her everything. That's the spirit of activism, courage, and conscience, something we still admire today. And Medea, she is a tragic symbol of betrayal and revenge. Extreme, yes, but she shows how pain can twist people when love turns into rage. These stories may be ancient, but their emotions are timeless. That's what makes them powerful. Reading Greek books, not just Greek tragedies, is more than just a school requirement. It's an act of slowing down and listening to voices from the past. When you read something like the Iliad, Oedipus Rex, or even Pride and Prejudice, you're not just reading words, you're connecting with people across centuries who ask the same question we still do. Who am I? What's right and wrong? Why do we suffer? Great books teach empathy. They help us see through different eyes. And honestly, in a time where everything is fast, short, and digital, reading lets you think deeper. The heart of Greek tragedy is this: even heroes have flaws, even kings fall. They teach us humility, that no matter how smart or strong we think we are still human. And that's why they last. Because they don't just tell stories, they tell us truths. So, if you ever never really heard of Greek tragedy, give it a shot. Start with Oedipus Rex or Antigone. You will be surprised of how much of yourself you'll find in them. And this has been my literary vlog. Remember, great books never get old. They just wait for us to grow into them. Thank you. Bye-bye.